You know what almost sent me into complete panic mode last Tuesday night? My sister called me at 2 a.m., voice trembling, saying her 3-week-old wouldn't latch properly and she'd already spent $400 on lactation consultants that week. Then she said something that made my heart drop. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a mother. So today, I'm walking you through the 5 AI-powered feeding solutions that are completely transforming how mothers feed their babies, making it less stressful, more successful, and actually achievable, even when you're running on 2 hours of sleep. These 5 proven strategies are the smart bottle warmer that knows exactly when baby needs to eat, the AI chatbot that's like having a lactation consultant in your pocket 24/7, the feeding tracker that spots problems before they become emergencies, the intelligent breast pump that actually learns your body's rhythm, and the game-changing tool that reads your baby's feeding cues better than you can. The first thing you should do is get yourself a smart bottle warmer with AI temperature control. Listen, I used to stand there at 3 a.m., sleep-deprived, trying to test milk temperature on my wrist like my grandmother taught me. But researchers at UC San Diego just discovered that precise temperature control ensures milk is heated evenly without any hot spots, preserving those precious nutrients we work so hard to provide. The new smart warmers like Baby Brezza connect to your phone and automatically pick the proper warming time based on your number of ounces, starting temperature, and bottle material. One mother from my community, let's call her Keisha, told me she was heating bottles 8 times a night for her twins. After getting a smart warmer, she cut that time in half because smart bottle warmers can now be controlled via mobile apps, allowing parents to set timers, monitor progress, and receive notifications. The warmer starts heating before baby even fully wakes up, meaning less crying, less stress, and more sleep for everyone. Next, you need to download an AI breastfeeding support app immediately. When my cousin had her first baby during the pandemic, she couldn't get in-person help. That's when she discovered Anya, an app that uses artificial intelligence AI chatbot to provide personalized expertise and companionship. The statistics here completely shocked me. 62% of user inquiries are made during out-of-office hours. Think about that. More than half of mothers' urgent questions happen when traditional help isn't available. But here's where it gets exciting. In NHS trials, mothers using the AI app showed doubling of breastfeeding rate amongst users of 48% at 6 to 8 weeks compared with the national average of 24%. The app uses 3D animations to show proper latching techniques with different skin tones and breast sizes, making it culturally inclusive. It's not just answering questions, it's literally teaching your hands what to do in real time. The third strategy is to track every feeding with an AI-powered app that spots patterns you'd never notice yourself. This completely changed how I think about feeding schedules. Researchers found that AI's ability to analyze vast amounts of data enables early detection of potential health issues. Apps like Nanny AI use advanced AI and clinical research to precisely interpret baby cries, offering valuable insights and effective soothing methods. I remember when my neighbor's baby was constantly fussy after feeds. She started using Baby Connect, which tracks everything, and within a week, the app identified that her baby was cluster feeding every evening between 6 to 8 p.m. Once she knew the pattern, she could prepare, pump extra milk beforehand, have snacks ready for herself, warn her partner. Instead of feeling like a failure every evening, she understood it was normal baby behavior. The AI in these apps can predict when your baby will be hungry based on their unique patterns, alerting you 15 minutes before they typically feed. Your fourth step is investing in an AI-enhanced breast pump that actually learns from you. I almost cried when I learned about the research from UC San Diego showing that AI algorithms can determine if newborns are learning the proper mechanics of nursing by analyzing sucking patterns. The new smart pumps like LV use smart pumping rhythms to optimize milk output and comfort. Dr. Lin Jiang at San Jose State created a pump where the overall surface pressure applied to the breast during the pumping will guide the AI model to adjust the vacuum and the jellyfish massage pressure. But the last strategy completely changed how I think about feeding success. Now that you understand how I can support your feeding journey, this final tool is what ties everything together. Researchers at Northeastern University developed NeuroSense, a smartphone app that revolutionizes the field of infant suck monitoring using just your phone's camera. Before this, doctors would put a finger in the baby's mouth and evaluate how well the baby is sucking on that finger. Completely subjective. Now, the app allows clinicians to monitor patients remotely, which no other existing technology can do. You simply record a 2-minute video of your baby with their pacifier, and the AI analyzes their sucking patterns to detect issues early. In studies, the AI flagged abnormal nursing behavior in 5 babies, which had not been found during a clinical exam. Here's what this means for you. Instead of waiting until your baby loses weight or you're in pain to realize something's wrong, you can catch feeding problems within days. My friend's daughter was born with a mild tongue tie that 3 doctors missed. If she'd had access to this technology, she could have avoided 6 weeks of painful feeding and her baby's slow weight gain. I know it feels overwhelming when you're scrolling through feeding advice at 3 a.m., wondering if you're doing everything wrong. But listen to me. These AI tools aren't here to replace your maternal instincts. They're here to support them, to give you confidence when doubt creeps in, to provide answers when help feels impossibly far away. Remember my sister who called me that Tuesday night? She downloaded the Anya app right there while we were on the phone. The 3D animation showed her a different holding position she'd never tried. Within 20 minutes, her baby was latched and feeding peacefully. She texted me the next morning, "I feel like a real mother now." You are a real mother. Whether you're using the fanciest AI technology or the simplest tools, but having smart support means you don't have to struggle alone anymore. Start with just one of these tools, whichever speaks to your biggest challenge right now. Your baby needs a fed, confident, supported mother more than they need perfection. If you're ready to make feeding less stressful and more successful, I've created a complete AI feeding support guide that walks you through setting up each of these tools step by step. It includes comparison charts, budget-friendly options, and troubleshooting tips for the most common feeding challenges. Check it out at the link below, and remember, technology is here to lift you up, not replace the incredible mother you already are.